Hello, I'm Chylli from Channel Chylli, also known as Try, and we are back with more Pokemon XD Gale of Darkness. We still have 80 Shadow Pokemon to go, because I heard this game has 83 of them, so... Oh, Chylli, can you wait 1 second? I found some more memos I wrote up with the director. I think you should have them, Chylli. They'll give you more basic information about Shadow Pokemon. I'd like you to read them over at least once. Welcome back, Chylli. Was Jovi well behaved? We ran the errand like you wanted, Mommy. A bad guy tried to stop us, but a nice person helped us. Oh no, really? I'll get the details later. What about the machine part? Thank you. With this component, we can get down to the finishing touches on the purification chamber. I'd like to take this down to the purified chamber on the ground floor now. Oh, Jovi will take it. Jovi, are you sure? Don't drop it. Jovi can do it. Chylli, how's your Shadow Pokemon doing? Purification progresses if a Shadow Pokemon spends time together with its trainer. Has the heart gauge fallen to 0? But by the time the purified chamber is completed, the heart gauge should be down to 0. If the heart gauge has fallen to 0, that Shadow Pokemon is ready to open its heart, but that alone isn't enough. To complete the process, the Pokemon needs to go through a purification ceremony. It's basically a ritual for it to return to its natural state. If the purified chamber were ready, it could go through the ceremony there, but it looks like it'll need a little bit more time to be finished. Because of that, I think your Shadow Pokemon should go through the purification ceremony using a different process. There's a village called Agate, and the village is the Relic Stone, which has the power to restore Shadow Pokemon to their natural state. It worries me a lot to send you to such a far-off place by yourself, dear, but I also think it's something that only you can do. Well, dear, will you go to Agate Village? Thank you. You know, Chylli, I'm so proud of how you're becoming more and more dependable. Agate is southeast from here, but it's not very close. Go see a man named Eugen there. The Relic Stone, which is used for the purification ceremony, is under the care of a man named Eugen. I will get in touch with him so that he knows you're coming, Chylli. I'll do my best to get the purified chamber finished while you're gone. Please be careful, Chylli. Alright, well, we're gonna return to Agate Village now. Listen to a kid like you. My dream of becoming a champion is nothing but a pipe dream. The daycare lady retired, but not to worry. Her granddaughter was to take over the daycare business. She went to bring the new girl here. I heard this child calling for me, so I came running to see what was the matter. Well, I found something quite nice. Side note, we should have a battle and you can beat me. I'll happily give you what I found. Would you like to give it a try? Here you are then, just as I promised. Here's your prize. Do you know who I am? I'm the teacher lady. I know many kinds of moves. Are there any moves you wish for your Pokemon now? Well, that should make capturing Pokemon much easier anyway. What a darling trainer you are, Aunt Bella. Do you need something of me? You again, you say. So you've come calling to see my husband. Are you perhaps Chylli? Just as I thought, you were Chylli. We've been expecting you. We got word about you from Lily, you see. We understand that you want to purify shadow Pokemon. The answer my husband hears from Lily, why you should have seen his excitement and enthusiasm. Shouting this calls for my services or some such. He went off running to who knows where. He hasn't come back since. Now, dear, I've got everything ready. We're ready for a visitor from the HQ Lab whenever he arrives. Oh, hello, dear. Our guest Chylli has just arrived. Oh, so you're Chylli. We've been waiting. I'm Mugen. I've heard everything that Lily had to say. As you know, to purify a shadow Pokemon, it must open its heart to the trainer. While there are several approaches, battles are the best, no doubt at all. The best place to do that would be in the Relic Forest, which is home to the Relic Stone. I will show you. I will go ahead and wait for you there. My husband is so impatient, as you've just seen. In his day, he was hailed as the greatest trainer, but that was a long time ago. Oh gosh, there's no path out of the village this way. Don't startle me like that. Are you looking for a battle with me? You're on. I'm feeling frustrated over getting lost, so I'll take it out on you. I came to have a look at the Relic Stone, but they won't let me in, and now I can't find my way out of here. I'm about to cry from frustration. You must be the Chylli that Yugen was talking about. I'd heard that you battled to open the hearts of shadow Pokemon. The relic is through the cave. Don't give up. Chylli, welcome. Your Shadow Pokemon should be ready to open its heart after the battles you waged to get here. Now I shall be your opponent. And here's my partner, the one Pokemon I got as my first, and that has stayed with me ever since. Go Pikachu, off we go to our first battle in 5 years. Let's keep things tight. My goodness, it was not a white-hot experience, our battle. And to defeat my Pikachu, that takes real skill. Now, let us see how your Shadow Pokemon is doing. Oh jeez, I don't know why, but I always start sneezing when I'm recording. I swear, it's like I'm allergic. This Pokemon is on the verge of opening its heart to you. You've done a good job looking after it. Now you should use the power of the Relic Stone to finally open that Shadow Pokemon's heart completely. Well done, the Pokemon has finally returned to its former self. For the time being, we should return to my house. This is a cause for celebration. You've successfully purified your first Shadow Pokemon without incident. Still, one cannot be too happy, with the knowledge of Professor Crane's abduction. You see, he was a frequent visitor to Agate up to several years ago. He was conducting extensive research into the Relic Stone, you see. He said that it was for completing an entirely new purification system that his friend thought up. I wonder where the kidnappers have made off with Professor Crane. It must be worrisome for you, too. About the abduction, dear, know you made a mention what Vander saw? Oh yes, that's right, I need to tell you about Vander. We have a friend by the name of Vander who lives on Mount Battle, which is a place for training for trainers. Vander claims to have seen sinister characters out in the desert where few people dare to tread. Sounds intriguing, yes? Mount Battle is on the northeast, be sure to visit it. Oh yes, Chylli, may I have your PDA number? Fine, if I hear of anything, I'll make certain to get in touch with you. Well, then we meet Agate on port. Have you come to train? This is an excellent place for people to train. I've trained here myself. Back then, I only sought to become more powerful. I didn't need any other reason. As a result, I attained the status, but now I've taken to questioning my motive for gaining power. I wonder what I'm fighting for. If I ponder, I am putting my Pokemon under cruel stress. That's why I urge you to look into yourself. Ask yourself why you want to become stronger before you take that path. Oh, you're not here to train. You came to see Vander, one of our area leaders. Actually, Vander is in charge of the rookie training session. He's inside right now. If you're in a hurry, man, or through here. Vander is teaching some rookie trainers in a zone up ahead. I think Vander is still teaching out here. You may even see him in the next zone. That's right, it's a double battle. It's important that you understand the attributes and abilities of two Pokemon together. Okay, Vander, it makes sense. Are you a knockout battle challenger, right? To disappoint you, but we're not running the challenge right now. We're in training, you see. Oh, Yugen sent you to see me, to hear about the desert. Understood, I'll be happy to give you my account, but before that, I've got a little request. Just on appearance, you look to be an outstanding trainer. I'm certain my eyes aren't deceiving me. So here's my request. To finish up my novice trainer session, I'd like you to treat him to a battle. Thank you for training with me. Just as I thought, that was a well-played battle. Why, it made me want to jump in and join the fray too. Anyways, we should talk, but this isn't the place for that. Let us go back to the reception. In the desert south of here, there's a Cipher research facility. It has been there since the Shadow Pokemon incident. It seemed to be abandoned for a long time, but recently I've been seeing groups of shady characters going inside. This is where the research lab was at. Shady characters were seen at the lab in the desert in the south. Are they somehow connected to Professor Crane's abduction? Hi Chylli, doing good? Hexagon called me today to inform us that Pokeballs are now available at the Agate Pokemart. You won't have to worry about running out anymore. Good luck, Chylli. I figure they're telling us that because there will be a handful of Shadow Pokemon ahead, so we will probably want to stock up a little bit right now. We are sextuplets, we are, we strike terror throughout the land, for we are the Hexagon Brothers. Sound off. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wait, 5? That's it, 5? Aren't we missing someone? That's ridiculously impossible. Let me try this time. Count off. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. See, what did I say again? There's someone missing. But anyway, enough. He'll return soon enough, I'm sure. What we need to do, brothers, is this. Lock and load on this suspicious kid. Hey, you Brad, this is no kiddie playground. We've been away a while, but this real estate belongs to Cipher for many a year. If you don't quit screwing around, we'll have to tell your mommy. If you don't want that to happen, then run along home. That look on your face says you're not about to listen and go home obediently. Alright then, I'll play with you for a while, away. You while away the time if you want. Alright, hang on a second. This is like the beginning of last game. I want to make sure I pick which Pokemon I want here. Yeah, I feel like ball toy is probably what we want to go with right now. I'm not gonna lie, I completely forgot he had levitate. Isn't that enough already? Go play somewhere else. Wait, 8, now there's too many of us. Brothers beware, there may be spies among us. Hey look, it's that kid again. When I get serious, the consequences will be really bad. That's why I took it easy on you. We six brothers are bound by brotherly love sixfold. Our solidarity is sixfold, and our food bill is sixfold too. Come on, kid, I'll take you with my sixfold power. A little kid like you should run on home to mommy, that's the best. We might not look it, but we are busy. Do you want to play anyway? Well then, this is what I'll do. We try to look busy, but actually we have nothing to do. It's not like we need to worry about any enemies in the desert. Hey, you're not supposed to be in here. No running in the hall. I kind of want to go purify my ball toy really quickly. XD001 failure is going to send our plans right off the rails. I wish we'd finished up with this research and get out of this dank underground warren. Who are you? Where'd you get in from? This is bad news. I've got to alert Laverina about the security breach. When are they finally going to get that guy to spill the beans about the purification research? He might be the authority on purification, but if he won't talk, our race not going anywhere. What are you doing there? All I want to do is work on my research. Don't disturb me, please. Oh, who's wandering around here? I'll go through and get all my shadow Pokemon. I'll get them like almost completely purified, where we just need to go to the Agate Village and purify them really quickly. I'll do that between videos so we don't spend so long grinding them up on camera. Please, Professor Crane. When will you tell me about your purification study? I do so want to know. That will let me power up my XD001, as I so made it myself. Don't you think that would be fabulous? You gotta be joking. I would never cooperate with people like you. Oh, but why? I so don't get it. Why would you refuse an offer so wonderful as this? I don't care how often you repeat yourself. I have no intention of helping your shadow Pokemon plan. Artificially slamming shut the doors of Pokemon, it's inexcusable. Put a stop to it immediately. Oh, you're so mean and closed-minded. You won't even try to understand how marvelous it is to help my XD001. Naps, yes, and Sister Lavrena. This is all so your fault. Professor Crane is oh so cross because you were so rude when you invited him here. You can be serious. Listen to the man already. He's been saying all along that he won't help our shadow Pokemon plan. I can't hear you. The plan is perfect. XD001's condition was off by just a little tiny bit. Being off by just a little tiny bit is enough to make it drop a ship, and would you look at the upper orb? It's so all your fault what happened, every little bit, so you do something about it. Naps was it? You have my sympathy. What a nightmare it must be to have someone like her as your boss. You put a lid on it. When it comes right down to it, it is all so your fault. Come on, help us with XD001. First, we need to talk. I'll teach you why it's such a bad mistake to create shadow Pokemon. Alright, but anyway, that's where we're gonna leave it off for today's video. If you made it this far, thank you for watching, and I will see you next time when we continue with more Pokemon XD Gale of Darkness. Until then, bye!